You guys have probably seen the news, everything like that. Do you guys believe the rumors to be true?
Yeah.
You do. Have you guys personally ever seen anybody eating a cat or a dog here?
I seen a Haitian carrying a goose by its neck.
Really?
And then we seen a van with like a whole bunch of cats in it.
Really?
Mm-hmm. And a Haitian driving it.
It was a white van.
Really?
Full of cats.
A white van full of cats.
Welcome back, Warriors. It's me, Linda B. Thank you all so much for joining me here today. Today, I've got some more Nick Shirley in real life. This is alive in Springfield, Ohio, the very neighborhood where the Haitians have been dumped. Before we get into it, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Now, let's get into it. So we all saw the presidential debate, right, with Donald Trump and Kamala Harris. When Donald Trump said this right here,
what they have done to our country by allowing these millions and millions of people to come into our country, and look at what's happening to the towns all over the United States. And a lot of towns don't want to talk. It's not going to be Aurora or Springfield. A lot of towns don't want to talk about it because they're so embarrassed by it. In Springfield, they're eating the dogs, the people that came in. They're eating the cats. They're eating the pets of the people that live there. And this is what's happening in our country.
I say, why, oh, why did he say that? Now, I looked into it, but before I've shared with you a little bit about what I found out in other videos. But before I say anything, I'm going to show you this real live. This is live with Nick Shirley in Springfield, Ohio, talking to people in the very neighborhood where most of these Haitian migrants were sent. So now this is interesting. Let's check this out and see what they say.
We even got a little chipmunk hanging out. He's hanging out just like normal. I don't know if people are actually eating cats and dogs out here. I did see the video of the lady eating the cat. That was a little strange. And so obviously I think there has been, and I do believe some of the rumors to be true about people eating cats and dogs, because the videos don't lie. That one video of the body cam footage from the police officer. How you guys doing? Good. Say that again. Eating crackers. We want to talk with you guys for just a sec. Yeah, we're live right now. We came long and far to get here to Springfield. Now, how you guys doing? Good. How long you guys lived here in Springfield for?
I've lived here all my life.
All your life?
Since I was born.
Since you were born. And I know you guys have probably seen the news, everything like that. Do you guys believe the rumors to be true?
Yeah.
You do. Have you guys personally ever seen anybody eating a cat or a dog here?
I seen a Haitian carrying a goose by its neck.
Really?
And then we seen a van with like a whole bunch of cats in it.
Really?
Mm-hmm. And a Haitian driving it.
It was a white van.
Really?
Full of cats.
A white van full of cats. You guys. So we heard some over there. They said they haven't seen anything. But we come over here, and these girls that have been living here in Springfield their whole entire life have confirmed they've seen specifically a Haitian migrant with a goose, and then also a Haitian migrant driving a white van full of cats. And how have you guys had any friends or family that have had their pets gone missing?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
My aunt.
Can you tell us about that?
So she used to have this cat, and then so it's like an outside cat. And then next thing you know, give it about a week or two, it's gone missing, and we check her cameras, and someone's took it. And it was a Haitian carrying it down the road.
Oh. For real?
Mm-hmm. Like, you know how you be carrying your cats like by the neck? Yeah. Like they was carrying it by its neck, like squeezing it, just carrying it down the road.
At what time was this?
About 4.
Really, just midday. Someone wanted a little midday snack.
How long ago?
How long ago?
Okay. These are some young girls. They look to be teenagers, and they said they've lived in Springfield, Ohio all of their lives. And it says, are the rumors true? So, I like Nick Shirley videos because he's out there amidst the people themselves. We heard about the mayor of Springfield who literally said that that's not happening. But these girls are saying they saw a van driven by a Haitian or Haitians, white van full of cats. And then a cat being dragged by his neck. Why carry a cat by the neck? Please, there's better ways to do that. And I think she said that girl carries her cat by the neck. Don't do that. Don't do pets wrong, y'all. And these things are allegedly, right? Allegedly. But these are actual people. Now, I got to just say, when you have someone that is over a town, like the mayor or maybe the president of a school, when something bad happens in their jurisdiction, they have a tendency to play it down. You know, because CNN brought that up and said, that's not true. The mayor said that's not true. But the mayor, something came out about this mayor in this video. So there is a reason why that mayor said that. See, there's always a reason. There's always a reason. They don't want their town to look bad. They don't want their school to look bad. And you know, sometimes it has to do with this right here, but we're going to find out.
What was that?
About a month or two ago.
Really? And since the news broke out with the video that came out, have you guys seen like the Haitian migrants being more timid to come around?
Yes. We're getting a lot more too.
You guys are also getting more timid to come around? Or you guys are getting more migrants in here?
Yeah, a lot. And they're rising all of our rent and stuff up. And then if we can't pay, they're kicking us out to put more Haitians in our house.
Really?
Keep yelling.
And how long? So when did all these people start coming in here into you guys' neighborhood?
Oh, it's been a couple years now.
Yeah, it's getting worse and worse. Like every day, we're getting more.
And do they ever come through on buses to get here, or how do you? We just talked to some people, and they did admit of them, or they told us that they went to Mexico, and then they were through the government app that they have. I don't know if you guys know about it. Then they were able to take a plane ride that the government paid for them to come into Columbus, and then they decided to come here to Springfield.
It's getting bad.
And what do you guys hope to see happen in these next few months, especially with the election coming up?
A lot more Haitians like kind of disappearing because like it's getting bad. There's like a whole bunch of animals coming up missing, a whole bunch of wrecks, whole bunch of kidnapping. It's bad.
Kidnappings? Really?
Bad.
So are you guys like scared to play? Like, we're not saying Haitian migrants are bad or anything, but what's going on in the news, they obviously say that they are eating the cats and dogs, and now you're talking about kidnappings. What have you heard about as far as kidnappings go?
Like on the news, like kids are just coming up missing on the news. They're just coming up missing.
Has anybody specifically, like any friends of yours or people you know here in Springfield, gone missing?
No.
Because most of my friends, they be staying in the house. This is the only friend and her cousin, only people that be coming outside with me mostly.
So most people around here stay in their house, would you say?
And
Yes.
so most people do try to stay inside their house here?
There used to be way more people outside.
Like kids playing basketball every day, like kids walking down the road.
Now it's not.
And are these your siblings, family right here?
Yes.
Her is her sister.
Okay, no, we're totally good. We're just trying to talk to some people. Could we talk? Do you believe? Like, we were just talking to your little sister, and she says the rumors are true of that cats and dogs gone missing and being killed and eaten.
Cats and dogs, I'm not really sure. Yeah, I'm sure some of them do go missing, but it's more the ducks, which are protected because, there's ducks. I'm not really sure. I don't know about the whole cats and dogs thing. I'm sure maybe it is happening, maybe it's not, but I know the ducks aren't. Too many people have seen it. I mean, maybe we don't have evidence from here, but a lot of people has went through Snyder Park and seen people with the machete, the geese's heads cut off and everything. And for a minute, actually, there used to be a lot of geese. When you would go through the park and whatnot, you'd have to slow down and make sure that there's no geese, because it's a big fine to kill them or hit them or anything like that. But recently, a lot of them have went missing.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of them, and more like the mallards, their population has went up, but the geese, there's nowhere. They're nowhere.
And it used to be full of geese.
Yes, it's full of geese. They'd be everywhere. By the entrance, you would just see them coming out all the time, and like you'd have to like slow down and make sure you're not hitting them. Now you can just like go to the park and you don't even gotta worry about them.
And where do you believe the geese went?
I don't even know. There's pictures going around that of Haitians. I mean, I'm not saying that they are Haitians, but they're dark skinned. So I mean, I don't really know.
Okay. What was it? Yeah, what was it like underneath Donald Trump?
Underneath Trump, like our taxes weren't raised this high, and like
I'm talking the Haitians.
oh, the Haitians,
like-
there wasn't. I wouldn't see that many. There was only like a few.
Really?
Now,
you-
since Biden, there's a lot.
You, since you're a little bit older, what difference have you seen since Donald Trump was president and since Joe Biden has been president?
The school is like, I would say about like, I don't even know, like 50% of the schools, or maybe a little bit more, are Haitians.
Mm-hmm.
Like I went to the high, and there wasn't this problem. There was never this issue. I mean, yes, they were here because I heard that they've been coming into 2013.
Yeah.
But at this point, like for the past couple of years, like they're filling the classrooms up, and we don't have the translators to help the teachers, and they're just really disrespectful. I mean, the footage got taken down, but before Christmas break, there's two Haitians got caught fornicating in the stairway
at school.
Yes.
Okay, she just said 2 Haitians were caught fornicating in the stairwell at school. And she also mentioned that they've been coming in since 2013. Well, Barack Obama was in office during his second term. So there were a few that were coming in then. But it seems to be under Joe Biden, just a ton. And she's saying at least 50%, possibly more. And I've seen this video before. Later in the video, I think she admits to 60% of these Haitians are filling up the school. So it's slightly more Haitian than people who are American. And y'all, this is insane. These people are suffering. Their rent is gone up, taxes have gone up, and if you can't pay, they're being dragged out of their homes and putting the Haitians in. Listen to what is being that. This is crazy, and they want to make Donald Trump sound like he's crazy. Well, you got people on the ground going along pretty much with what he said. Now, no one has seen cats and dogs being digested. No one has seen that, but one of the young girls said a van full of cats, and then dogs and cats have gone missing. They've admitted they have gone missing. So why have they been going missing? What's going on? And kidnappings too. And I've heard that they are bad drivers. They're going around hitting people in their car, injuring and killing some of them. So the Haitians are causing a problem. And there's a language barrier as well. You have to have translators. So this is what's happening under the Biden administration. And this is feet on the ground in the actual neighborhood, not a news anchor behind the desk that's pushing an agenda, but an actual person on the ground.
At school.
Yes, at school. There was video. The school did nothing about it, but the video started going around. It was on Twitter, it was on Instagram, and it was on Snapchat. It was going around, and then it got taken down because another reporter was here once, and they were like, "Can you pull that up?" And I was looking for it. I just couldn't find it. So they must have taken it down or something. But I know that for a fact that it's happened twice.
Mm-hmm.
And the videos got taken down. Nothing happened. The school didn't do anything about it, which is, not okay. Another thing is the age limit to go to school is 21.
Yeah.
And there'd be 21-year-olds in freshman classes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Holy cow.
Yeah, that's not okay. That's not okay because I'm not saying all of them, but some of my friends have literally got violated by them and harassed.
So their 21-year-olds are inside the high schools.
Yes. It's not okay.
Holy cow.
Not okay.
And what percentage of students at your high school would you say are migrants that have recently came into the United States?
I'd say like 60%. it's just kind of a mixture. And then
I gotta stop the video. If you look behind Nick here, this home, this looks very much dilapidated. It looks horrible right here. This neighborhood is not well taken care of by any stretch of the imagination. And this young woman, her grandfather is going to come later in the video, and he gives the info on the mayor of Springfield, who is a Republican, by the way. But evil politicians can be from any party. They can be Democrat, Republican, Independent, Libertarian, Green Party, whatever. Okay, if somebody is just greedy for money, they're greedy for money. And it's not all Democrats. Most of the time I find that Democrats are the worst, but they're not all Democrats.
It's true that they have eaten cats and dogs of people here.
Well, I mean, I've not seen it myself, but you know, our geese population down here at the park, you know, it's went way, way, way down. You know, before when you drove in the park, you know, you would have to stop and let the geese come across, you know, sit there for 2, 3, 4 minutes. And, you know, it's like I tell everybody now, you can fly through there like a NASCAR track.
Mm-hmm.
So
I want to just, the part that he said that was a video that they were trying to find, he said it was a Haitian in a store defecating, having a bowel movement right there in the store. Now, you know that's some kind of major foolishness right there. That is just, I would have to move. I know those people can't really move, maybe because of the situation with the inflation. It's hard to just get up and move. I just feel bad for them.
Paying their rent, making sure, you know, they got a way back and forth to work and that stuff. Yeah.
So they brought them in so they could come here and work inside the Dole.
Yeah, I mean, you know, there's other factories that they work in.
Mm-hmm. And how much do you think they're paying them? Cheaper than Americans?
Yeah, diversity staffing up on High Street. Don't know if you guys have heard about that or not.
DEI or what? So,
diversity.
Yeah.
Staffing.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's a temp agent. I guess they're only paying them like $12.50 an hour.
Really?
Yeah, I got an article I can send you on that too.
Holy cow! It sounds like there is some truth to some of the rumors that are being spread on the internet.
Well, I mean, I don't think it's all rumors. Some of it may be, but most of it's the truth.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, why would we want to lie?
Yeah.
You know,
how would that lie even come about? That's kind of a random thing to say.
You know, we live here, and it's our town, community, and you know, why should we lie about it?
Mm-hmm. And when the news came out when Donald Trump was in the debate, when he said they're eating the cats and dogs, their dogs are going missing, and you guys living here in Springfield, Ohio, listen to national news, what was your guys' initial reaction?
Well, see, the same night that debate was on, they had a meeting up here at the town hall, and you know, and everybody blames Trump and Vance for getting that started. No, it didn't get started from them. It, you know, just tell them the truth, or you know.
And when they do say that on the news and it comes out, right? With that being said, when they have the debate like that, what presidential candidate do you think will be best to solve the situation and turn the situation around?
Trump? Harris? Yeah, if you'd like to walk around and look at my signs.
Oh, yeah, let's see what you got going right here. Let's see. If you're going to...
Sorry, y'all.
What kind of got this going was there
you don't like Biden, clearly.
There was a bus crash.
Yes.
A student bus crash. Tell us about the bus crash.
That was Northwestern School District up here. And first day of school last year. And Bahasian, you know, was the driver. Said the sun got in his eyes. You know, I'm just telling you what we've heard in the video that we've seen. And he come across the center line and hit the bus. It flipped. And, you know, the little boy got killed.
So I don't know if that's what really got it going, because there was a school bus incident where these people are driving, and we do have different laws that they have from their country. and he hit a school bus and an 11-year-old boy was killed.
And there was also 2 weeks ago, we found out at the town meeting up here, city meeting, the parents of that little boy was up there. And there was also another couple up there. And I guess the mom of him or her, I don't know which one it was, said she was reading the books to the kids every night, before they went to bed, and said, she read the books at night, and she went out it was either to take the trash out or get the garbage cans, and a Haitian hit her and killed her.
Oh, wow.
And and we didn't find that out until we was up there at the meeting.
You guys, this is Nick Shirley and his mother in Springfield, Ohio, in the very neighborhood where a lot of the Haitians are. Again, they dumped 20,000 or imported 20,000. I'm struggling with the right words or terminology, but they brought in, let's just say brought in 20,000 Haitians into a town with about 60,000 people in it. And these are actual people now. Again, Nick Shirley does very good work. I'll put the full video in the description because you're talking to actual people on boots on the ground. Okay, boots on the ground. People's rent being raised. They're being dragged out of their homes because the rent, later in this video, this gentleman in the yellow shirt says that their rent is going to go up, or it went up, $400 a month. And if you can't pay it, they drag you out of your homes. They drag you out of your homes. But I got to let you hear this part of what he says about the mayor. I got to let you hear this part.
He doesn't want Trump to come to town.
Really?
What's going on? What's being hid?
Holy cow, there's a lot of weird stuff going on.
They're making big money off of it.
In what ways do they make money?
Well, I mean, here we go. Get it fired up. The mayor uptown here, I won't say no names. He owns quite a bit of property around here, and that's about all that lives in his house. And he owns a funeral home. So, he's making money either way, living or dying.
Holy cow. So the mayor of Springfield owns a lot of property here, and he is employing the Haitian migrants.
Yeah, he rents to them, so, he's making big money off of that.
And he also owns a funeral home.
Yeah. I won't tell you which one.
Holy cow.
Yeah.
If you guys are watching this stream right now, go back, screen record, and share this with everybody. And
Okay, so that was the part I wanted you all to see. That man just said that the mayor of Springfield, and I believe his name is Rob Rue, he is a Republican, so he must be a rhino, or I don't know if he's a rhino or just greedy. But he owns a lot of the properties in these neighborhoods where they have put the Haitians, and they can pay more because, they're getting all this money. They're being funded to be here. So that is why I think he played down. I'll show you a little clip, or I'll include the clip in the description, of the mayor of Springfield didn't want Trump to come because he's making money. See, people think it sounds credible for the mayor of a town to say, no, that's not happening in my town. Of course, he's going to say that when he's making money off of these Haitians being in those buildings. And he owns the funeral home. So that older gentleman with the yellow t-shirt said he's making money off of them living and dying. So wherever politics is crooked. I'm just telling you, it's crooked. So I just want to share that with you. The full link will be in the description. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. You all be blessed. Love God, your families, the United States of America. And as they always say, march on, warriors.